Gotta fix this. Okay. Hi, welcome to my channel, Imperfect Woman of God. Today I'm going to talk about limiting distractions. I'm going to read what I put down because I always writing notes. In our spiritual lives, we fill spaces with all kind of things and distractions, which makes it difficult to, to have a connection with the Lord when we use these distractions, For me right now, I'm distracted by my job, finances. Used to be social media, not anymore. I don't even study that stuff anymore. If we choose to serve God, we should use the talents, the energy, the money we have to focus on God. It should become a natural thing, and that's going to take time. For me personally, I want to get on that level. That's why I'm choosing to speak on this topic. I looked up what spiritual life means to me, and spiritual life means to me that you have to pray, change, meditate on God's word, be guided by the Holy Spirit, slow down before you sin, learn to read and pray more than you do other things. Keep asking God for understanding. I'm learning to keep doing that. Psalms chapter 119, 33 through 40. His desires other things more than God, Psalms chapter 119, verse 33 through 40. I'm reading myself totally wrong. I wrote my summary about what I thought. When I read it, what my summary for it. Basically, his desires for other things more than God. In those 8 verses, bringing his sinful heart, asking God for help, Basically, he was asking God for help because he had desires, for other things in life. I feel like right now, that's what I'm in a situation right now with that, honestly. And that's weird because I read it and I was just like, wow, so weird. It's amazing how you read something and you kind of can relate to the person. The person that's asking God for understanding, asking God to help them not focus so much on their desires. And in this world, it's very hard not to when everybody else is focusing on their desires. But then you have other people, there are God's people out here that aren't focusing on their desires. And I want to become that type of person where I'm not so like me. And money never means anything to me. So as long as I pay my bills and make sure I eat and stuff, and I'm pretty good to go, honestly. It's not, asking God for self-discipline. This is again another summary for Psalms chapter 119, verses 33 through 40. He knows that he's not going to solve the problem. Self-discipline is not going to solve the problem. You have to ask for a spiritual life. That's what's going to solve the problem, not just self-discipline. You have to pray, be guided by Spirit, and realize that you cannot do these things by yourself. It's not realistic to actually think that you can do all these things by yourself. You must walk by faith and spirit. I can say that now because that's what I see. This is the things I feel like as myself and that I must do to create that spiritual life for myself, so I can become a better me. Distractions are always around us, but we have to get to the point where we stay reading in our Bible and praying and learning that sometimes the devil brings distractions to keep you away from him. And it's if we didn't have the devil out here, distracting us and trying to bring us to hell with him, it'll be so much easier out here, honestly. But unfortunately, the devil's out here acting a freaking fool and having a good time, messing with your mind, have you thinking crazy, have you doing stuff that sins that you don't even want to do, you haven't done in years, but all of a sudden you have a slip up, and it's like you find yourself going downhill, and you're like, what is going on? Because the devil likes to play, bring distractions. Sometimes distractions can be people. Devil try to bring somebody around that he knows that you like, or he knows that you desire to have a husband, or desire to have a woman, but he knows that woman is wicked, or that woman is not good for you, but that person keeps popping up. Yeah, he's that. Had that had plenty of times in my life. Because the devil knows your desires also. Even though God knows your desires, the devil knows too. He will bring things to try to distract you. But it's crazy because the Holy Spirit within and and tell me like, something ain't right here. And I'll start backing up like, I'm gonna keep it pushing like I was doing, and I don't like that. You know, so limit distractions so that you can be able to focus on God, which is tough again. It's not easy. I'm not gonna make it seem like it's easy. It's a process. Once you get there, you know, things will be good. Not saying once you get there, what I say is going to get easier. No, the devil's probably going to try to make it even more tough for you because he wants you to go to hell with him. And it's crazy that he wants us to go to hell with him. Why can't you just go by yourself? That's how I feel, but hey, that's just me. Go by yourself. Why you bringing us folk? But hey, that's what, you know, cowards and people that are wicked do. They want to bring people down with them because they feel like, oh, y'all are wicked too, you know, or y'all are full of sin too, so let me bring you with me, you know, tricking people. That is so ungodly, and I would never want to be part of such things. The devil has a way of bringing you in with distractions. You know. I always ask God for understanding so I can make sure I don't get distracted by such things. That's all I have to say. You know, try not to get distracted. I know it's hard. Learn to have a spiritual life and not just pray for disobedience. Not just pray for obedience only. You know, realize that you can't do these things. You can't do all this stuff by yourself. You will fail. Trust me. I've tried plenty of times. You know, just the effort there of trying. You know, no, I'm human. My flesh is weak, people. We have to be realistic with ourselves and realize that we have to know our boundaries also, so that we don't slip up. I know my boundaries, but yet sometimes I pass them because I'm just not even thinking the fact that, oh no, I'm good, I'm strong enough I'm strong enough, I can do it, I'm good. I'm not, no. I always ask God for understanding because I don't know what the heck I'm doing half the time. I'm kind of just, I wouldn't say going with the flow. It's more of a reading the Bible, you know, writing my notes like I always do. You know, try not to get so distracted because the world is so crazy. Every time I look up, something crazy is going on, especially what's going on with my family right now. There's some things going on, you know, and I feel like it's a test to like bring people in my family closer to him. But I just pray and I hope that it doesn't bring them further from him, because that would really suck. And I'll just keep praying for them. Y'all, you can't never give up on people, you know, because God don't give up on us. So that's all I got to do. Is not get distracted and live that spiritual life that I want to live, because I just want to live that life. I'm trying to live for the world and living just to be living and live and want to be happy but not doing anything about it type of thing. Yep. Have a blessed day. God loves you all, and realize we're all imperfect people, but we can become perfect one day once we focus on God.